Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, episodio numero 6, anche se in realtà dovrebbe essere stato, si dice così, l'episodio numero 7. Purtroppo ho avuto parecchi bug col computer, quindi purtroppo siamo qui che ce la rischiamo, sperando di portare a casa l'episodio numero 6 finalmente. Di punto in bianco il gioco crash, quindi sono anche purtroppo impossibilitato al predire più o meno quando il gioco crash. Perciò fatto sta che ci prendiamo sto rischio e via. Andiamo avanti, proviamo, vediamo, esploriamo e vediamo un po' quello che succede. Quello che sarebbe dovuto essere l'episodio 6 che ho registrato in una mezz'oretta che avevo registrato prima che crashasse, avevo completato quella che era la prima parte della missione del pittore, del DLC del pittore, quindi insomma incrociamo le spade e le dita che non crashi. Quello che faremo sarà andare avanti nella missione principale del gioco, quindi per questo dico incrociamo le dita e speriamo appunto che non ci sia alcun bug, che non ci sia nulla da temere. Allora, prima cosa che faremo appunto è andare a parlare con Capone, che ci dirà di andare la sera a parlare prima del banchetto. Quindi quello che possiamo fare è una bella lavata ai bagni. Piace che appena mi avvicino se ne vanno. Allora, dai. E in realtà ho anche aggiornato i driver della scheda grafica, quindi può darsi che il problema possa essere causato dai driver. Non erano gli ultimi driver arrivati, perciò disponibili, per cui può darsi che il problema era quello, non saprei. Possiamo anche metterci una bella tenuta con tanto carisma, salvare prima appunto della cena alla quale parteciperemo prima di attaccare Nebakov.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
I'll get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sarato has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some
Ah, avete visto chi
We
c'è?
have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
That would be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see if...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today.
E direi
Next
sì.
wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Junger man, come here. You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabark. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords.
Ah, io preferirei spade.
Do you play dice, friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you. Maybe you should have saved it.
You can do it. Keep it up.
No, ho sbagliato, ho premuto R, porca miseria. Non volevo azionare la mostrina. Che peccato. Vabbè, ripperotti.
Here.
What? Good.
Oh, come
Has to
on.
work out sometime.
Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pa. Mm.
I've never seen anything like that.
Che fortuna.
Here.
Pazzo. È andata dai cu.
Like you don't even want to play.
It's all yours.
Last time I was watching, the farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Qui ci è andata molto bene.
Out the dice.
Nine.
Good too.
Gone.
But you could throw better.
I'm gone.
Oh, ci serviva solo un 4. Anzi no. Perché questo, quindi dado testa di demone ti fa qualsiasi punto. Alla faccia del bicarbonato di sodium. Vedete? Bellissimo. Quindi la testa di demone ti vale qualsiasi numero. Buono a sapersi, sì. Che fortuna questo.
Das war's. You're up, my friend.
Have such dice when I was
Mm.
young. We shaped them out of clay.
Mm.
They were round and didn't have any numbers. Indeed.
Another reason to have a drink. That's what I let my wife at home.
Ottimo.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Ci è andata male. Che fortuna. Dai. Che fortuna. Mannaggia, oh. Non riusciamo a fare un punto, raga.
Let it be. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
Nice. Tentiamo la fortuna. 3, peccato. Ci è andata male.
Good game, friends.
Sono riuscito a vincere, dai.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I
Bravo.
wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
This is Henry, my lady.
Excuse me?
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows.
Huh.
Quite a nice series of misunderstandings.
Effettivamente.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Rattay. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
chased us into the rocks, but we escaped.
Very good. But why not go into a bit more detail?
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
Grazie.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentleman will excuse us. It's a lovely night outside and a lovely summer night.
Haha.
It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course.
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Ah. Ok. E bravo Harry. Bravo. Perché c'è il coniglio?
Greetings.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted on.
What?
Lots of other knights were here.
But Chamberlain...
I'll be happy to give you what. I reckon you'll have to do the men.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I still have this left.
See now? Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
Devo prendere il vino, ma forse da qui. Ah, ok.
Greetings.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it.
Well, the thing is...
Forget it. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for... I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest. The lock got stuck again.
Sure.
Thanks. Be with you, sir.
Ossina deserves a kick up the arse.
Oh, you
No.
Oh, well. Here's some Hungarian wine. May the holy...
I've got got your arm.
Let's see what.
Allora, possiamo dargli questa. Questa. Questa la vorrei io, ma vabbè. Diamola a lui. Ha intenzione di dire qualcosa o...
What do you mean? It's not.
Well, if it hadn't been for me,
What about you?
one more.
Get a move on then. Boy, stop farting around.
Allora, ovviamente dobbiamo cambiarci anche noi. Vorrei usare la spada di My Father. Arco e nocciolo. Freccia perforante. E poi... E poi... Vediamo se abbiamo qualche altro cappuccio più carino. Cappuccio da viandante, cappuccio da città, da chierico, imbroccato. Questo qua. Oddio, anche questo è bello. Porterei 1 e 2. E poi anche una bella mantella. Dico tacco. Dico tacco. E anche una bella sella o gualdrappa per Pebbles. Dai. La tunica da locandiere, fantastico. Ultima cosa, vediamo se lui ha qualche cosa di meglio.
Show me you.
Sti gambali milanesi forse. Mezzi gambali a piastre. No, ma sai che, ma che ci frega. Ma sì, dai, va bene così. Ah, giusto. Aspetta un attimo, Capone. Questo va qui. E l'ultima roba li metteremo. Ecco qua.
I'm ready now. All right. I can't. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in iron. The force we have,
Are you blind? What's going?
Hey! You nearly ran into me! See, I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Ogni volta che poi diciamo Audentes fortuna juvat succede qualcosa.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Cape.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
Dai. Ah, lo ricordate lui? Ma io non sono vestito così, raga.
And his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods.
Che odio che non... Cioè, Pebbles non è vestito così, io non sono vestito così. Non è giusto. Capon non ha neanche lo scudo che gli ho preso dopo tanta fatica.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
That's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Cazzo. Pebbles. Un'imboscata. Chi l'avrebbe mai detto, eh? Ok, abbiamo il bacinetto abbassato, però prima avevo visto degli effetti attivi speroni come una roccia. Combattimento si salda come una roccia. Ah, ok. Vediamo se nel frattempo posso mettermi qualcosa. No, ok. Una bella corazza milanese. Mortacci.
Bothering with you. A bit more. Come on. Try to help me for fuck's sake. My God.
Qua non c'è nessuno che spara, eh.
Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
Ho capito.
I'll help you. Fucking scum. Whoresons. Bastards.
No, ragazzi, è impossibile, non c'era nessuno. Vabbè. Sono tutti morti. Ma chi è che spara, zio? Non ci sta nessuno, letteralmente solo io e Capone. Oh.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to. Fuck that! We have to find a different way. But fast! There are more of them behind us. Right.
Dai. Aspetta un attimo. Ma sei un cretino, vieni qua. Vieni qua. Ussa via. Cretino. E immagino non possa cambiarmi, no? Vabbè. Fortuna. Dai, sì! Ah, fanculo.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Aha! He got it! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon!
Minchia, guarda mo come li faccio fuori questi.
Let's go down! We'll lose them.
Ah, vedi che qua sono vestito. Mamma mia, inzuppato di sangue.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Az. Ah, guarda qua chi c'è. Finalmente faccia a faccia con il nemico.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Ok.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh? Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Paura, Michael?
Sure.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Dai, vediamo di che pasta sei fatto. Chiunque tu sia. Ovviamente so chi è, però. Dai.
So, my boy. Let's see what you got.
Vai, vediamo che ho. Prima voglio vedere una cosa. Ok. LOL, letteralmente un colpo, raga. Che ridere. Voglia che sono bravo, sì, che te credi?
Franziska, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Mamma mia. Mortacci. Insomma.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Use-It's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above. What? Him? No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Ah, quindi gli hanno tolto la parrocchia.
So actually,
Azza.
it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, sucker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. It was such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. They were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him, and most likely, your friends and all.
Già.
I'm sorry. What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around. God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
You're not going to plow on Sunday.
E quindi adesso giochiamo come padre Godwin. Una bella spada lunga comune, gambesone, cintura e borsello da nobile e della semplice, una molto semplice, se vogliamo chiamarla così, armatura. Qualche soldino e poi come produrre ovviamente dell'ottimo idromele. Comunque, ciancio alle bande, quello che possiamo fare è anche dare un'occhiata in giro e parlare con la gente. Anche andare a dare un'occhiata. No, credevo di sì, ma non possiamo dare un'occhiata alla stanza di Henry. Prima che... Ricordo che l'ultima run potevi anche andarci. Infatti ero stato in grado di prendere delle cose dal baule di Henry, tipo delle pozioni o cose così. Però, pazienza, non è un problema. Ma dov'è? Ah, ok. Non è assolutamente un problem.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Von Berkov sent his men to Nabakov, but it seems someone got wind of his plan and lay in wait for them in the ravine.
God grant you health.
Look out.
Praise the Lord. That's the ammunition. Praise the Lord.
I'm looking for two friends. Maybe you know them. One of them is Hans Capon of Perkstein, and the other one's called Henry.
Sorry, but it doesn't ring a bell. There's no end of people passing through these parts.
Sì, perché se dovete sapere che Michael, George, questo Hennes, c'è una piccola missione secondaria che puoi fare per diciamo aiutare questi musicisti, ma noi non avendola fatta non c'è nessuno. Dicevo, non avendola fatta non abbiamo avuto modo di presentarci a queste persone. Poi se diamo un'occhiata anche al personaggio di Godwin, livello con livello 19 e queste sono le sue skill. Quando sei ubriaco le tue abilità erudizione e dialogo aumentano ancora più del solito e il bonus sarà tanto più alto quanto più sei ubriaco. Quando sei ubriaco il tuo vigore si rigenera più velocemente fino al 50% in più e poi ottieni un bonus più 1 forza, agilità e vitalità di 15 secondi di combattimento. Bonus massimo che puoi ottenere è più 5. Questo qui è incredibile, è fortissimo per sto fatto qui. Poi tutto il resto diciamo che sono molto molto simili a quelle di Henry. Artigianato, erudizione, un pochino di furtività, cavallerizzo. Bene. Ma ciancio le bande, andiamo a parlare.
God. God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something. Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semin wedding, half the domain knows them.
Effettivamente.
They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God, that's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my...
We can go back to the mill.
Quindi sappiamo per certo che Harry è
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap.
Sans Capone sono stati presi.
This one. He'll be lucky to see the morning. See you later.
Quello che ci resta da fare adesso è appunto dirigerci verso il luogo del misfatto. Però prima dobbiamo fare un po' di compere, perché con Godwin è essenziale che abbiamo da bere. Sempre. Ok, adesso dobbiamo prendere Bibiana. Oh, qua è aperto? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Eccola qui. Un ottimo cavallo.
Not far now, Bibiana. Quick! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right and down to the woods.
Lì è dove abbiamo fatto la corsa con Hans Capone nell'ultimo episodio.
Tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Alright. Start gaping and clear off. Or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
Oh, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind?
Deal.
Che distruzione, eh.
God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. Looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down.
Mercenario di
I don't want any
Eric.
trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fighter. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us. It wasn't enough.
Looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Già.
And Henry of Scusate.
The captain took some prisoners with him.
Ve lo ricordate Eric dal primo Kingdom Come, vero?
Better hope it is.
Right then.
Braccio destro e non solo
And I'm in command here.
di Istvan Tot.
I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You?
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered. We can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes! Die for that, you
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Rip your ass open! Bastard! A death for a death! Nice hit.
Help me with
Mortacci. Io prenderei un attimo oh, voglio di buttare via. Specialmente gli oggetti che alla fine possiamo utilizzare benissimo. E l'alcol.
Got a moment, old man? Let's have a chat.
Eccomi.
Fuck! That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
and you settled down in your old age.
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum that the stray dogs have?
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Dai.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends. Look, that's Nabarkov up on the left. He's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah! Go!
LOL. Vai Bibiana.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Certo.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabarkov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Where's the chief? Brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. Lisa's still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well.
Ora fate molta attenzione a questi discorsi, eh.
I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Goldwyn. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Me credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
Finalmente sapremo il nome. No.
am a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did it to me.
It doesn't
Proprio
pay
noi.
to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is, but I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men.
Ah, già.
And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Già.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more hot shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
Dai, fantastico. Diciamo il capitano, stavo per dire il nome, che ha la mazza e la spada. Fantastico. Questo mi sarebbe piaciuto, che se tu hai più di un'arma addosso, a parte arco e spada, che so, se hai una mazza e una spada, dovresti essere in grado di, insomma, di farmi vedere appunto che sai che hai queste armi addosso. Avete sentito? Uno sparo. Ma sì, ma una volta lo vuoi piare o no? Cazzo. Il problema è che padre Godwin non ha il Master Strike.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with the sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toff and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Già, dovete fare attenzione a Istvan Toff e a Eric. Vi siete lasciati abbindolare. Abbindolation.
As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Eccolo.
Tough! Swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Back at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the...
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
Mi sta uscendo un insulto non da poco. Ma lasciate delle guardie a vista, siete stupidi. Ma poi pure tu, Harry, cacchio, mettiti le mani al collo. Mamma mia, guarda, mi fossi trovato in una situazione del genere.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress, give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Esatto.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Aramis. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too. And I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zizka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty.
Jaromir,
I'll take your word for it.
ti andrà male
For
allora.
a moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! Just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Eccolo.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin!
E giustamente Hans dice chi cacchio è questo?
I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Ovviamente loro se ne sono scappati. Infami. Cazzatissimo, Cisca.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
Un personaggio storico davvero esistito e eroe nazionale della Repubblica Ceca. Ci sono varie piazze e statue dedicate a lui.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery.
Così come Jobst, ve lo ricordate il finale di Kingdom Come 1.
We know what Jobst is like. I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to party.
Perché ricordate, Jobst si era messo prima dalla parte di Sigismondo, adesso ha cambiato idea e si è messo dalla parte di Vyacheslav.
I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. We hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did he manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. Positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your
Immagina che schifo.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you. I'm taking off my helmet. I'll hand out
E Zizka è anche famoso perché appunto ha perso un occhio durante una battaglia. C'è anche un film con protagonista Zizka. Non ricordo bene come si chiama in questo momento, però Diciamo che l'ho provato a vedere, ma non era chissà che. Cioè, nel senso, a me personalmente non mi era piaciuto. Pare che si chiama Medieval, una cosa così.
Just get it over with.
È bello che fa prima lui là. Forse era meglio se l'avesse fatto Harry. Ah, sì, che schifo col grimaldello. E beh, cacchio. Adesso finalmente riprendiamo le redini di Henry.
God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Ok.
If you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today.
Te pareva.
Thank God we managed to survive until evening. Will you help?
Sì, aspetta. Guarda qua quante belle cose. Che facevo? Lasciavo qui. Devo anche mangiare. Ok.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to...
What would you... I'll have a...
Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And we don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, excuse me. He tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, right?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an...
We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
Cioè io mi devo scavare tutte le fosse da solo. Mortacci.
Exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro.
Do you think we did enough?
We did.
That's good.
Oh, come now, you're...
God,
No, wait.
No, ma anche aiutare il tizio, o sbaglio? No, vabbè. Guardate Bibiana, che belle stats, tacci sua. Adesso faremo finalmente la conoscenza delle armi da fuoco.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of this.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this
Già.
morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
What smells so bad here?
Schwarzpulver. Or gunpowder, brother. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And quite dangerous if you don't know how to handle it, eh?
How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Ora vi spiegherò anche come fare a sparare precisi.
Good.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go look.
You look like you're...
That's true.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea.
Allora, ovviamente prima dobbiamo caricare, che ci vuole un po' di tempo. Una volta che abbiamo caricato, vedete il polso di Harry dovrebbe farci come da mira, diciamo, la mira orizzontale. Per la mira verticale bisogna andare un po' ad occhio, però vedete il polso ci dice dov'è il centro più o meno. Infatti guardate, 4 punti anche noi. Nove punti, wow. Eh, 14. Beh, diciamo che abbiamo un po' battuto Padre Godwin.
Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
But the targets are ripped to pieces. A veritable miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
But you'd really have to know how to use it.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much.
All right then. Thanks for the day. We have a long journey ahead. You do what you want.
Vediamo lo schioppo. Dove sta? Eccolo. Guardate quanto vale. Mortacci. 620. Beh. Bene, bene, bene. Dovevamo aiutare appunto a caricare le provviste.
Why are you gawking at me like a deaf cunt?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But your lot killed many of our good men. I feel like...
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble horses? Well, take the sacks next to...
poteva benissimo aiutarmi pure lui, scusa. Dovrebbe essere l'ultimo.
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before. Huh?
Bravo.
It's all good.
Ciao. Tu hai bisogno di qualcosa?
A lot's changed since we last saw each other, eh? But I'm glad to see you made it out of that battle alive, Fred.
Aye. As did you, I see. Sacra. I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway?
That's a long...
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need if we're gonna go anywhere but steer the blacksmith. All I need is enough to shoe the... But the two horses...
You're in luck.
That really...
All right.
Don't worry, tell that. Farewell, my friend.
Dovrei averne qualcuno in più, esatto.
You're in luck.
Do you normally carry that much? No, I'll shoot the... Thanks a lot, man. Take care.
Bene. Ah, guarda, ci hanno dato gallinaccio, croshen e palla di piombo. Buono. Chi altro manca? Qualcun altro?
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before. Huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Bene. Ci ricorderemo, signor Spaccone. Vediamo che altro possiamo fare.
There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look,
E ancora che hai visto?
We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente fortuna ivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern. But I
Sono
still have a
sicuramente
few
più ricco di te in
Maybe
questo
not for
momento.
long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our fortuna carry us away.
Allora, l'ultima volta ho avuto un po' di difficoltà con il dado Lu. No, in realtà no, col dado Lu mi sono trovato bene. Allora, devo ancora trovare, diciamo, i dadi più o meno. Ecco qua, vedi dado Lu e dado testa di demone. Anzi no, dado Lu non lo voglio. Porto 2 dadi in portafortuna. Dai, vediamo. 6, 6, 6, vedete? E 1. Perfetto. Sì, perché il dado testa di demone ti vale quello che vuoi.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Abbiamo vinto. Easy peasy.
God, God's holy britches. How come I always lose so disgracefully?
Because I cheat disgracefully? No. Because you play so deplorably?
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come on, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Beh, effettivamente.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up.
Questo è
And
vero.
also,
Questa è un'ottima cosa da pensare.
the sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste
Guardate chi c'è.
fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of our...
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right. Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
Bazzi, non
First of
sono
all,
i
I'm not
Trotsky.
from Trotsky. And second, these two are noblemen. And if they survive, I reckon you'll get a fine ransom for them. But maybe they'll survive anyway. It's up to you.
One of them is bleeding. If he doesn't get some help, he'll soon be with the Lord.
Bloody hell. What do you think, Pashko?
Fine. Let Clara take care of them then. But don't waste your precious time with them, all right? Our men have priority. Let's go, Jakey.
Poi mi sono appena ricordato che adesso abbiamo anche un'armatura niente male. Corazza milanese. Già, e anche dovrebbero esserci da qualche parte. No! Me li dà ancora come rubati. Peccato. Però abbiamo le manopole. No, di maglia. Ok. Perciò il brigantina me li dà come rubati. Vabbè, niente. Spergo. Pourpoint. Vabbè dai, però almeno la corazza milanese, guardate qua, porca miseria. Quella è una delle migliori.
Henry.
Guardate chi c'è.
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Sam! Is that you, lad? Well, you're in better shape than the two of us here.
How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Aye, they gave us a proper thrashing, but others fared worse.
Thank God you're alive.
Ah, don't jinx it. They could still finish us off.
So, is there anything I can do for you?
There is. You can tell us why they let you go and why we're still sitting under lock and key.
Father Godwin, an emissary from Lord Hanish of Lipa, came here and paid the ransom for us.
So you got a break. People like you usually end up hanging from trees.
It's the first time I've heard of a lord paying ransom for a commoner, too.
Well, this commoner is lucky to be his father's son.
Aha! So you're a lord's bastard.
Già.
At least this time it's an advantage, eh? Aye. It seems fortune favours the bold.
I don't know. Fortune surely showed us her backside today, and I dare say she even wiped her arse with us.
I see you're injured.
Clara?
Aye. She knows all about healing and her.
Thanks for not leaving.
Aye. Thanks for putting...
Hang in there.
Beh, tecnicamente sono i nostri nemici, però dai.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them.
It's not like I had much of a
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
Oh, like I said, they should be grateful and not talk back to you.
Gratitude has many forms. Sorry, but I have too much work to do.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even...
Sorry, Cap.
There are a lot of...
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more...
What are their names?
Mark, Sverg, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Dai.
How are you doing?
It's not as bad as it looks.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Guarda qua, bella. No.
Hold on. Let's talk about
Ah, meno male.
How dare you give everything... Listen, I feel a bit awkward about this, but the truth is, I really needed it for something very important, but that's all I can tell you. Sorry. I should have asked first.
Oh, for Christ's sake, keep it.
Yes.
Are you the local black?
What do you want from...
What the hell's the matter?
If you don't stop staring at me, for my brother too.
Who do you think you are? I just buried a few of your friends. I don't mind throwing in one more.
Wait. You dug graves for our...
Like I said, what's done is done. But we have a common enemy now.
You mean that fucker Von Bergov?
Aye.
Sì.
Von Bergov tricked us. Capon and me.
Shit. I didn't know that.
Aye, that it is. But that's the reason we joined up with Zizka.
Blood.
Yeah, my thought exactly.
Wait, you're a...
Aye.
But look, if you're a black...
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here, well, there's a pile of...
Alright.
Dai, faccio io. Dimmi dove. Qua. Guarda qua. Porca miseria. Quindi?
I'll repair those.
Spada lunga comune ti do quella che fa più schifo. Spada corta ti do quella che fa più schifo. E ascia.
Bloody hell. Actually, all they're good for...
Me
too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
if you ever
mate.
need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Ah, grazie. Che poi tra l'altro posso anche imparare delle ricette. Dai. Di 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 di. Deliverance. Somehow they knew. Di 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 di. Papira piribi.
Watch where you're going.
Pipiri pipi. Permesso. Permesso. Grazie.
Wait, don't I know you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, alright?
Mikesh. E come faccio a
Wait,
curare Mikesh
then I
se
know-
non si fa curare? Ah no, vai a dormire, mi dice. Ok, ok, ok. Pi, pi, pi. Parira, piri, pi. Ororororo. Pariranairara. Pa, pa, pa. Kodziek.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great. Alright, let's take a look at you. Christ. I have to change that stinking... There's likely something wrong with your head. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises.
Nice.
It doesn't look like you'd have any internal injuries. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Bloody hell. That bad. Maybe some kind of aqua vitalis or an antidote could help him. Alright, I'll clean and... Maybe it's for... Let's have a look.
Allora, pozione acqua vitalis oppure tonico. Forse tonico.
Alright, this should help him. He didn't drink much and fell back. Alright. The best way to cauter, I'll just pour a little now to... At any rate, the wound... I have to change... I'll just tear it off, and that takes care... Well... I did all I can. That won't fester anymore. You'll soon be better.
Nice. Koziek, che era quello messo male, è curato.
I'm alright. I just...
You're talking
I'm just really tired.
You threw up and you're talking Is there a cut under all... You've got a cut and some bruising.
What do I know? It was one hit after another.
I see you've got a cut. It could get infected. Maybe a strong...
Is that...
Even a healing potion isn't a cure.
Come on.
All right. I'll clean and bandage your wound.
Ah, come.
I'll try to...
You sure?
I'll clean that wound. This will sting him. Good. I'm gonna dress and just wrap.
Sakra.
Finished. How could you?
Allora,
This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine now.
I reckon we're done. I treated... I cleaned and dressed...
I know.
You're spouting nonsense.
io non gli ho dato l'acquavite per non farlo dormire.
I came to... What happened?
I took a blow to the rib.
Let me take a look at... Don't worry. You've got a bruise. No.
And...
I don't... Let me have a look at your ribs. Aren't just bruised.
And...
It's not too serious. Otherwise, you could get an up. I'll take a look at... Nothing too serious. If we bandage it up nice...
Oh.
I could give you some...
You know...
But not even a chamomile potion can fix it. Alright, your ankle, a buck's blood potion would do you good.
Aye. But a drink would really hit...
Let's get to...
Allora,
I'll give you some...
About fucking...
no, acqua.
This'll have to do.
Damn it.
I'll clean that... Aye.
Grappa.
This is gonna sting. The main thing is... I'll have to sew... I'll just make it...
Christ!
Damn it. One more knot. I'll bind there.
Ah,
all done.
Thanks.
Well... I'll rub some...
You think that...
Avevo detto gallinaccio. Beh, potremmo dare l'antidolorifico.
This should help the sweat.
Oh.
Alright. I'll treat...
Christ.
Dai. Sto Mikesh. Ah, cacchio, sapete chi è Mikesh? È quello che abbiamo incontrato all'inizio a casa di Pavlena.
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Christ, I'm completely knackered. We can talk tomorrow, alright?
Cacchio, Mikesh, ora mi sono ricordato. And those who came at first to scoff.
Hands off the door, alright?
The gods somehow they knew those who came first to scoff.
Mind where you're going. Mind where you're going. You see? Robbery!
Cacchio!
Alright! You caught me! I surrender!
Azz.
Like steel. Return what you...
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant? Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must...
Nice. Non mi avrete mai.
Where can I sleep in?
But you'll find it...
Oh, mi hanno confiscato 2 attrezzi. Fa un cuore. Dove sta la tizia? Ipiripiripi.
What do you mean?
It wasn't easy.
Great. Thanks, Henry. Now you should take care of...
Thanks.
I've got what I need.
Are you finished?
Work.
It's tough.
You can't let it get... If you don't think about who's lying.
So if Zizka had beat...
I would.
Oh, so you did?
I don't rightly know. I really need to rest and to forget about everything for a while.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can...
It sounds good. The best thing we can... If you like, there's a free bed in. The wind blows through the gaps. But I'll come and
Dai.
see. At least this day will have...
Dai. Parirarirara. Papapirapa. Ah, penso che abbiamo fatto tutto quello che potevamo fare.
I'm sorry.
Should be. Nido preso. Papi, papirapa.
Wait, don't I know you?
Not exactly in the mood to explain things to you.
Ah, dai, almeno finale di serata, di giornata. Ah, proprio così.
Awfully tired. And cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
Don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Esatto. Eccolo.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry!
Un risveglio coi fiocchi, insomma.
Get your hands on. Stones to the wall! All weapons to the gate! Clara, what in the hell?
Eh già.
What the hell is going on?
Bit of a rude awakening.
Guarda che c'è, guarda. Con che spada.
come from? From the tower crest on their banners, looks like the Prague militia.
Tutta la squadra al completo praticamente.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday. What do you want? Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege...
Non gli hanno dato neanche un'armatura, una cosa.
...your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
Smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so...
Combinazione,
your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there anywhere to sneak out of here? Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Markbart! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
Grande.
Is this retribution for my sins?
Ma che è successo alla testa di... Se tornate indietro, non so che è successo alla testa di Istvan. Per un momento ti avevo fatto l'esorcista. Se la guardate, lasciate un like per farmi sapere che l'avete guardata. Fa troppo ridere.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry, we'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
E così a inizio.
Get ready to leave this life. Let him have it. Yeah, don't spare him. Take that, you
No, non ho una alabarda. Nice. Ah, erano qua le alabarde.
What's going on?
Ah, gettare i sassi. Ah, sì, 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 sì. Venite qua, venite. LOL. No. Oh, ma questo è fortunatissimo, sì. Ma se invece mi metto qua e faccio così, guarda. Appunto, vedi. Che fortuna, guarda là. Sì. Mario Belli passa attraverso, dai. No, non ci credo. Li passa attraverso. No, questo non si può ammazzare, abbiamo capito. Guardalo, guardalo. Guardalo. Ah, vaffancuore. Le spacco, sì. Preso, non ci credo.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. They got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered.
I understand.
Andiamo, andiamo, andiamo. Aspetta che tu hai qualcosa che mi interessa. Pure tu. No, tu no. Tu sì che hai qualcosa che mi interessa. Dai, yeah.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Shizuka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
No, no, scusa, scusa. Oh. Ma spaccone, ma che vuoi? Visto che non riesco a passare, sì. Questo c'ha dei bei gambali. No, non ho fatto in tempo.
We've got to fall back. Everyone back to the tower, now!
Un'ottima notizia per me, la mia amata Roma ha vinto. Dai.
There's more coming!
Fuck! We're done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Porco due, guarda lì. Madonna. Christibus.
Et debiti nobis debita nostra sicut.
Fu.
Et nos dimitimus debitamus
Mamma mia, raga.
Everyone away from the wall. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
Bam.
But deliver us from evil.
Amen. Madonna santa. Eh già ragazzi, eh già.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. You're never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry.
Chissà dov'è Clara.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
They're not dead yet.
If it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened it
Sto
his
stupido.
Caesar. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at.
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
The Padway is here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, Send me a message with
Mamma von Bergo, però veramente.
But the young lord of Fjarkstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable at heart. Will come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him. It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas' camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
Ridi.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question. This is the last time I ask nicely.
Perché la gonna Godwin fa così, guarda?
Where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse
Lol.
for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. Save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No, no. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last. Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just gonna yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause. In fact, he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses a throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergau confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in you. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
Nice. Bravo. Bravo Harry. Ci stiamo prendendo un bel malus per il prossimo pezzo di gioco, però ci sta, dai. Siamo abbastanza bravi per riuscire a farcela anche con questo grande malus.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you afterward, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
No! Stop it! Don't do it! What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no!
Shut up! Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Yobs is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Yobs sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Non vedo l'ora di incontrarti faccia a faccia.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
Well, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
Ba 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 bam. Ba 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 bam. Eccola.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Ba 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 bum. Ba da ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sakra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. Alright, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. You, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Right. Shall we go, Godwin?
You go ahead. I'll do my priestly duties over the dead man here and head right up.
Good luck.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't leave it
Nice.
here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Ok. Allora. Possiamo prendere qualcosa da lui. Parabira parapam. Pa 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 pa. Pira pira pa pa. Pipa pira pa pa. Para para pa pa pam. Vira vira pararam. Pipa pipa pa pa. Pura pira pa pa. Susa sisa susa so. Cacchiarola. Se potessi avere un piccolo grimaldello. Questa mi piace. Yes, ci sono i grimaldelli. Guarda qui e addios. Postissimo, raga. Surarira, surara. Susasira, susasa. Sararirarara. Sararirarara. Ararirarurara. Urarira, purara. Upapira, baba. Upapira, baba.
Drink your love.
Dicevi? Pura pira para. Pupa pira pupa pom. Un pugnale che può liberare il mondo dalle entità superflue e conservare solo la più essenziale, Dio. Surasira surasom. Mira bara mira. Nice. Allora. Parapam. Nice. Cosa migliore da fare è andare sopra. Così ci saltiamo quei due che dovrebbero essere entrati adesso. Ancora sopra. Ok, qui. Adesso c'è l'importante cutscene.
You'll pass through Senate. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's the report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Ratzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man. But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Farewell, dear boy.
C'è del tenero.
in a while. I've heard that before. Do it. Fuck you.
Questo non mi era mai capitato. Bene. Potrebbe andare peggio, dai. Ci ho provato a prendere il mio equipaggiamento, ma niente. Ero convinto di trovare gli arnesi del fabbro. Beh.
I need to sharpen this.
Ora ci siamo presi il bonus. Vedete? Ecco perché è importante controllare sempre tutto. Poi anche... Guardate. Qua dovremmo trovare anche delle pozioni. Peccato. Forse qui. Ma che fai? Ma sei cretino? Boh, raga, si è inciappato. Ma perché si gira? Vabbè, datti fuoco. LOL. Ci siamo?
You just won't give up, will you? No, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Berghoff? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War was a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a noble, but a peasant.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. Made it all the way here. Just so that I can kill you.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you.
Paura, eh?
Well, well. I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. Leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
As we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? You're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh?
Beh, ci siamo arricchiti sinceramente, e anche tanto.
King Wenceslas' incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas. Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and hers. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all that's behind it.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing them.
Già.
We're on opposite sides. I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you.
Oh yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about it when the war ends.
I can take care of myself. It's you who should be worried.
Già.
I'm worried, make no mistake.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called simmer.
Whatever you said.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you though. Von Burgov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Burgov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard, so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler, while Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
What splendid advice. Be a whore and a traitor. How like you?
Better to betray than be betrayed.
Who's been betrayed?
Who? Who? All of you! Betrayed by your idle drunken king who you want to rescue. Betrayed by your father. Betrayed by the League of Lords. And that Yops will betray you too. He'll betray anyone. So where are you in all of this, boy? What's your plan?
You're just the first name in a long list. Markvart von Aulitz, Otto von Burgov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't. Fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny it.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Well, I'm not like you.
Facciamo un duello, raga.
I'll give you a chance.
Ammetto che nella mia prima run ho perso forse 8 volte. Già.
In the end, see, I was right.
Mamma mia. Già. Finalmente la spada di nostro padre. Dai. Che mi aspettavo fosse un pizzicottino più potente, però no. Vabbè. Togliamo cose che non ci servono, tanto. Okay.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. Better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Oh, eccoci qua. Abbiamo recuperato quello che era nostro. E adesso possiamo usare, guardate. Rumore 19. Perfetto. Bellissimo. Possiamo anche toglierci il collare, credo. Ma per qualche ragione il rumore da 18... Ah, ok. Passa a 16 se metto il collare. Bah. Stranissimo. Ok. Perfetto. Mortacci, che temporale. Godwin, dai.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
We did.
We have the orders.
Forza. Dai, Godwin, dai.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Già.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the key.
Here you are. Istvan is dead.
And is it a wait?
To tell the truth, I don't feel it.
There's a whole...
Pretty...
Concentrate.
Have you forgotten? How did you kill Istvan?
I acted like a knight.
So you ignored my advice.
A knight can't think like that. That bastard didn't deserve a fair...
Thank God it didn't end up work.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where
Esatto,
we are.
dai.
Far. Gisco,
I'll make...
How should I know? I've never been here before. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there. And you go first, Henry.
well, let's go then.
And that...
Ricordo la prima volta che ho fatto questa missione ero terrorizzato. Ero tutto nudo e non capivo che dell'apparizione, no? La stazza apparizione che tutti mi avrebbero visto da nudo, quindi a un certo punto sono iniziato a correre tra tutti, vedrete adesso. È stato molto ridicolo.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting.
Good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally. Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. My friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
But first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while.
We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Dai. Stavolta siamo già esperti.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers.
Cioè noi ci troviamo qua, dobbiamo andare a destra e poi arrivare più o meno da queste parti, credo.
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. Falcon. Password.
Alright.
It all went tits up. We've got a wound. We need to take the wagon all the way to the pass.
We left the wagon and the horses. Just the soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till we stop. Fuck. I thought we could sneak out of here.
You don't look too good.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up, someone has to tell them what happened.
Vado io.
Where exactly is the...
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff splitting. Go between the rocks. Up there, if you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know it's another mile or so. You should come across... We're parked.
Right.
Don't forget.
Right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Ah.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
Cavolo, non ho messo il pugnale. Ho messo. Dai, Non capisco perché non mi mette... Non mi dà... Ah, forse è per questo. Dovremmo esserci adesso. Eccoci qua. No. Ok, meno male, per un attimo mi si è fermato il cuore. Perché è successo esattamente quello che era successo qualche ora fa, quando mi si è cancellato tutto il file di registrazione. E siamo a 4 ore di registrazione. Ma non sono vestito così, zi. Mamma raga, per un attimo mi è partito il cuore proprio. Povero Cisca.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, you finally got him. How does it feel?
I said.
Ah.
How does it feel?
Eravamo convinti fosse nostro padre Martin, invece.
You really think you could get rid of me? No, no, kid boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you alright?
Ma tra l'altro non sono neanche né vestito così né i miei capelli né la mia barba. No, queste cose mi triggerano, scusate. Ed è così che ci diamo appuntamento al prossimo episodio di Kingdom Come. Sarà l'episodio numero 7 e, piccolo spoiler, avremo un'intera nuova mappa da esplorare. Quindi, detto ciò, io vi ringrazio per aver visto questo lungo episodio e vi do appuntamento al prossimo. Come diciamo su questo canale, vi saluto e vi ringrazio. Forza Roma e Basso Lazio. Bye bye!